Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play World here with FunkyJ13. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last episode and for watching that. Greatly appreciate it. Today, what I want to work on to start with here is making a better creeper farm. So in the last episode, we started working on this bridge, which we're going to continue working on a little bit today. And if you guys still have any ideas of where this bridge should lead, any ideas what we should put on this mountain, let me know down in the comments. But we, inside this column here, made just a really small little tiny creeper farm that's not really producing anything really. But it made me really want to build a bigger creeper farm so we can start automating some things in our world with TNT, like tree farms and like our cobblestone generators, things of that nature. Just having TNT is really useful and nice. So I thought what we'd do today is head into our mob farm, which our mob farm has been really great to us, producing a little bit of drops here. Like we have a double chest here and almost another double chest, but that's about it. So it's not super fast, it's really tiny. If you guys haven't seen it, you can check out that episode. But what I'd love to do is come down here and like maybe on either side make a elevator or something into this big area down here. So in here, it is already mostly uh, carved out because it's a massive cave, and I'd love to, in this chunk right here, make a creeper farm. So it's really close to that one there. If we want to ever turn that one back on, we can turn them on and off. But I have a really nice creeper farm. So what I want to do is set up a beacon that we got in the last episode, and carve out this stuff here and carve all the way down to bedrock probably, which right here we're what, Y level 3, so it shouldn't be too much digging. And then make the creeper farm in this chunk here so we can just have a bunch of TNT. So I'm going to go ahead and get the beacon set up and we're going to start digging. But before we continue, I am going to start off this video with the comment of the day. As usual, if you want your comment read in a video, just leave it down in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll choose yours one day. But today's comment comes from Noah Vanderwall. It says, "Dope base man, keep it up." Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you watching the last episode and supporting the videos. And thank you for the support on the base as well. So again, if you want your comment read in one of these videos, just leave a like on the video, subscribe, and comment down below. But let's get back to it. Okay, so I've gone ahead and dug our way all the way down to bedrock, and so we can get our beacon set up here. I used the iron from the iron farm to make our beacon base and dug a tunnel all the way up to the sky, so this should light. Let's go first beacon. There we go. Alright, perfect. Just took a second there. And so we want haste 2 on our beacon. We'll start that with the iron. And now we should have the haste 2 effect. Perfect, so that we can dig out this chunk much quicker. Okay, so this is the chunk right here that I want to start digging out. So let's go ahead with we have efficiency 5. Alright, perfect. That's going to make life so much easier now, being able to dig this up with efficiency 5. And we may even use some gunpowder when we get down to like the deep slate area that we've already collected to maybe make some TNT and help dig that out, because I know that's going to take quite a while. Get rid of these water pockets here as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just dig out an entire chunk, and hopefully it won't take too long. It's probably going to be needing to be a little bit wider than just a chunk, so we'll come back and do that as needed. But the general idea I have that I want to do is just this general creeper farm with the cats in the middle and trap doors. Very standard, but I wanted to make it pretty big so that we can have just a bunch of gunpowder in this world for TNT and, like I said, other things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep digging here and get back to you guys with an update. Alright, we got the first big chunk done here. Now we got to the fun part, which is the deep slate. So deep slate cannot be instant mined if you did not know, which I'm sure most people knew that. So it's going to be quite a while to get all the way down, but hopefully it won't take too long. I might try, maybe see how long it takes to dig it, or maybe try the moss trick where you turn the deep slate into moss. We'll see how long this takes and how frustrating it is, but I'm going to get back to it and just keep on going here. Okay, so I got the hole dug all the way down to the top of the bedrock now, so that's negative 59, and it goes all the way up to the surface. It just doesn't go out through the surface because that would be a big ugly hole right by our base. But we got a bunch of chests now full of cobble deep slate. I ended up just doing it all by hand. It didn't take too long because we had the caves here to help us dig out a big portion of that. Um, and then in the meantime, I did do a little bit more lighting up of the cave system around here so we'll get better spawn rates. But I think what we're going to go ahead and do next is start planning out how we're going to build this. So I want them to be spawning on platforms, and we'll see how many platforms we do up here. And then we're going to have a cat in the middle so it scares them off the edge like a typical creeper farm. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do the collection system. If I want to do it so they all like flow together so I can choose to hit them with my looting sword if I want to, or just have it so I don't have that option. But I kind of want that option, so I think we're going to get some platforms in, scare them off the edge, and then funnel them back towards the middle so I can have a lever where I say I can automatically turn it off or on, whether I want to automatically kill them or just in the area, or if I ever want to come down here and use my looting sword. I think that would be pretty cool too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and start designing this thing. So what we want, obviously, to start is some chests to put the gunpowder in. So this is the center of the room here, and the hoppers. Let's go ahead and mark this out. It's gonna be something around there, I believe. Okay, so what I want to do here in the middle is I want to run a line of hoppers down this way to a chest to collect the material. So I think we'll just put the chest like there, and then what we'll do is run a line of hoppers this way, and that's probably going to be where the chest is for now. That's not a permanent spot. We'll probably have this all filter into a bigger area later. Okay, so that's where that is going to go. I want to build this up a little bit so we keep the center. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the campfires on this. Oh, we got to build some campfires here. Okay, so the campfires are going to go here to automatically kill them when we don't want to be down here swinging our sword, but I'd love the option to be able to hit them when we want. And we need blocks above this now for them to land on. So this is where we're going to fight them. This is where they're going to drop. So we want to be able to have a platform and stand somewhere around here to hit them. Okay, now we're going to want to put sticky pistons on the sides here so we can retract these blocks when we want them to just fall down to the bottom and die automatically. And then we're going to want to run a line of wire around the back here so that we can connect to the sticky pistons on both sides. I want to grab some redstone down here, and we just want to run a redstone like this around the back. Okay, perfect. So we can turn those on and off now. Should be able to with just a lever. Let's see, do we have a lever in here? We do not. Alright, we got a lever now, so we should be able to just put that there, and this should work perfect. Alright, so that's just like the original mob farm. Or retract, so they'll automatically die down here, and if we want to hit them, we will just, oops, I accidentally broke a piece of redstone. It will just push that lever so they go in, and we can just hit them from down here. Okay, so we got a nice little chamber built here now, so we'll drop them down. And that's really cool. Okay, I like that option. Okay, now we go up 6 blocks from down there, so we have enough room because we're going to have like a water trap for them to run off the edge and get funneled towards the middle. And we're going to do 5 blocks on each side here. Okay, and the cat is going to be in the middle right there where the torch is. And what we want to do is build out our platform like this on each side, and then we don't want that. Okay, so we want this sort of shape here, and so I'm going to extend this shape all the way around. Okay, now we got this shape all the way around, so it's 5 blocks out on each side, and then the corners you just take off these like edge pieces, and then we're gonna want trapdoors along the edges here. Before we do that, we're gonna work on the water section down below. I just needed this as a frame of reference, and then we'll start building up layers and layers all the way up, probably maybe like 8 or so layers. Okay, and so now we're gonna come down here, so they're gonna drop off the edge, and I want to start building a platform to funnel them towards the middle with some water. Alright, so I'm going to extend this type of platform to each corner here. So you go out 7 blocks along the back sides, and then you just edge it off like this, and then we're going to do another drop down platform so we can get them all to the middle. Alright, now that we have this diamond shape and each of the corners, what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll drop down just one more and start filling in, and then we'll place the water so everything should now funnel towards the middle. Okay, we got our platform done here, so what we should be able to do now is go ahead and place our trap doors and then open them. That way the water does not flow down in there, but we can get the creepers to fall down in, and then we should be able to take water and put it in each of these corners, and then everything should flow down. I'm gonna need a little bit more water here. Alright, so let's place down the last of the water. So that should be everything now funneling towards the middle. So if we look, it looks like all of the water passed, push everything into the middle here, so the creepers will drop down right where we want them. And now what we can do is go ahead and place our trapdoors along each of the edges here. That way the creepers think they can walk off edge and there's something to go to on the other side to get away from the cat in the middle, but there's nothing because the trapdoor tricks them, and then they'll fall down into the water and be funneled right into the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and place the trapdoor along each of the edges. Now that we got the trapdoors in, we're going to go ahead and just put a roof on here, and then we have to put a cat in the middle, some carpet down, and that'll be one layer finished pretty much, and then we have to repeat that over and over again all the way up as far as we want, so that we can get as many spawning spaces for these creepers to spawn. Alright, now that we got the roof on and finished, what we need to do is place trapdoors under the entire ceiling. That way the only creepers can spawn under here. Well, creepers and spiders, but we're going to be putting carpet down on some spaces on the ground to prevent the spiders from spawning. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. We're going to need a lot more trapdoors. Alright, now I believe this is the pattern the carpet goes in, so layer is pretty much done besides getting the cat in here. So I'm going to repeat this process several more layers up, and then I'll jump back in with you guys when we're done with building all the layers. Okay, so it's been a good little while since that last clip. I've done a bunch of building and finishing up the creeper farm. I know in the last clip we just had that one layer finished, but I went ahead and finished up 9 layers and got the cats all installed. So this thing is fully functional. I've also been doing a ton of lighting up around this area. I'll take you down and show the creeper farm in just a second, but let's do just a little fly through around here. Yeah, so in between the clip, just been flying around and doing a ton of lighting up. There's still a bunch more that probably needs to be done, but a bunch of this has been lit up now all around here to improve the spawn rates. We also did find this. I wanted to show you guys a skeleton spawner back here, which is epic. We got, but no cat in there, sorry. Yeah, I found a skeleton spawner while lighting this up, so we'll definitely be turning this into a bone farm, which will be fantastic. But yeah, bunch of caving. We got a bunch of good resources from all that caving. So this is only just part of it that I did. I spent a couple hours caving. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the creeper farm over here now. So it's 9 layers high, and let's see here. Let's just drop down and I'll show you guys the inside in just a minute. We have an on-off switch with some lights. So this is the entrance right here. Ah, yes, we can hear the creepers already back there. So yeah, just a little drop down. We'll make a proper drop down for it later. But I went for a different kind of color scheme here. Went to the Mesa biome that we found in like episode 5. Grabbed some terracotta here. So we got the orange terracotta with the azalea leaves. I couldn't say that. And spruce, dark oak. And I really like the floor as well. We did this in, I think, the enchanted room with the bookshelves and the stripped oak. I think it looks really nice. And just a little cool room we did in here. The water's dripping through, unfortunately, but that's okay because that's what the creepers are dropping. So this is our on-off light switch right here, so we can turn the farm on and off. Let's actually go ahead and turn down the music or hostile mob sound just a little bit. Alright, and so yeah, this is the room where the creepers are dropping down. We can see them dropping down right there. We don't want them to explode, but they're just falling on uh, the fire down there and getting collected by the hoppers. So we can turn this switch on and off here, like we showed earlier, to have them drop here so we can hit them with our sword if we want. Like I said, this is the on-off for the light switch. I'll just take you back behind. The redstone is pretty much the same. It just goes over to a light switch that goes all the way up on both sides to stop the creepers from spawning. So let's go ahead and actually click that. So that'll turn the lights on and head up here to check out the actual farm and see what it looks like inside now it's done. So like I said, I only did 9 layers. I didn't want to do too many more than that. Okay, we got him at the inner pearls. Yep, so I got cats on each of the layers, so the creepers will spawn and be scared off by the cats. The lights turn on when we want to turn off the spawns, um, which won't be very often. But yeah, so they just drop down, they'll funnel towards the middle, and we can stand down there and kill them, or automatically have it turned on to kill them. Yeah, so I really love how this has turned out. And again, we can see here we can hit them with our sword, which is really cool. But most of the time we'll just leave this closed and let them drop on down. And while I've been building in this area, we did get quite a bit of gunpowder. I'm gonna need to upgrade this storage already. It's already backing up, I think, in the hoppers as well. Oh yeah, so we're a couple hoppers deep into this already. But yeah, so the ultimate plan is to have the gunpowder funnel into a system down here, and they get automatically shot up like a tube or something like that, up to like a storage system up here. When I was flying around while I was building this, I thought this would be a really cool place and a really central location in our base to build a big storage room. So my ultimate plan, eventually, definitely not today or probably anytime soon. We gotta gather a bunch more resources and have a bunch more time to play to do that. But like in this area here, build a big old storage room. That way we can funnel in our iron farm, can load an iron into here, and we can have the creeper farm with the gunpowder loading into here. And then there's just a ton of space that we can build a bunch of other farms. Like I'd love to build a massive bamboo farm, sugarcane farm, and as you can see, since we've been flying around here, there's a bunch of slime chunks around here as well. So I'd love to put like a slime farm or something around here and have that funneling in. And so I think it'd just be a great place for just a massive storage area eventually. So that's the ultimate plan at the moment right now. But we'll get to that eventually and see what happens. But now that we have all this gunpowder, I would love to head to our desert and get a bunch of sand so we can get a bunch of TNT and just have some fun with some TNT. So I think the first thing I want to do with the TNT, just make a big explosion. Why not go netherite mining? So we're going to take the TNT and try to find a bunch of netherite. We will have to go find the netherite armor trim in the bastions. Probably won't do that today, but we can at least collect the netherite. But I do just want to test out the TNT now that we have a bunch of gunpowder. But yeah, this is the mesa I was talking about earlier, where I was getting the terracotta from. And then right over here as well, I'll be digging up the sand. Okay, we are back from the desert and we got a whole shulker box full of sand now. So let's take that and see just how much TNT we can make. We probably can make a decent amount. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should get us, oh wait, no, we just need 4. That should get us a full stack. I hit a crafting table down here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should make a full stack of TNT. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know if I've ever had just a full stack of TNT like that at my disposal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just make like 2 stacks, because like, why not? 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go ahead and make 2 stacks. And let's just bring that to the nether and see how much damage we can do. Alright, we're back in the nether with our TNT now. So I'm probably going to go ahead and try to dig down to like Y level, I think 13 or something like that is the best to dig for or mine for um, what's it called? What we're looking for, ancient debris here. So let's find a good spot that's down low near our base here. Maybe somewhere like over here. Yeah, sure, why not? And I bought a bunch of fire resistant potions as well, so we can make sure we don't die to the lava, because I'm sure there's going to be a ton of lava. So let's go here. Where are we at now? We're at 31. It shouldn't be too much further till we get to about 13. Oh, and this is why we have the fire resistance potions. Okay, we're at Y level 13 now, so I'm just gonna dig a massive tunnel this way and place down all of this TNT and then light it and see what sort of destruction we get out of it. Oh, we found some ancient debris while mining the tunnel for the TNT. That's nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. Perfect. Well, let's keep digging the tunnel. We're almost done here. And we'll place the TNT. Oh, more ancient debris. That's nice. Oh, double ancient debris. Let's go. Alright, seems to be pretty good. Maybe, and let's do the TNT like every one block or every other block. Ooh, ancient debris. I missed that. Let's go. Alright. And I'll meet back up with you guys once I'm done placing a bunch of TNT. We'll see how much this tunnel allows us to place. Okay, so that's one full stack down. We still have a full other stack to do, but let's go ahead and light this. There's the end of our tunnel, so we did a pretty good judge of distance there. But let's go ahead and light this. I don't think I've ever done an explosion this big in survival Minecraft, so this could be the death of us. Let's see how it goes. Oh, let's get back. Ooh. I'm gonna follow the explosion. Oh, but not through those. Oh, I already see some ancient debris. Let's go. Alright, that seemed to work pretty good. Oh, there's a little bit of TNT left up there, so I don't know if it went all the way. But now we got this nice, long, big tunnel full of lava, which is really hard to traverse, but luckily we have the fire resistance potions for another 37 seconds. I'm gonna need to drink another one. Let's see here. This stopped. Let's see if we can light this one. Alright, here we go. Oh, we still got quite a ways to go, so let's light that and back off. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Alright, let's see how much ancient debris we get through this. Alright, so I went through and cleaned up most of the lava through here, but this is the tunnel that we are left with. So not as big a tunnel as I was expecting from 64 TNT, but let's go through and see how much ancient debris we can find. So I know we have this little pocket over here. I think I saw, what, 1 or 2 here. Let's see, we got this one. Did we grab that? I think we did. Okay, and this one right here. Perfect. And let's see if we can see any others. I think that might have been it. So just 2 ancient debris for 64 TNT, so I might need to space out the TNT a little bit better. So I would love to do one more big explosion, see if we can find any more, but we got 6 ancient debris now. Yeah, looks like that's all it is, just 2 from that 64 TNT. So let's do another explosion, see if we can find any more. Okay, so this tunnel is not nearly as long, but I did every 3 blocks to see how the TNT would reach. I also just stopped the tunnel because I ran into a basalt delta. But let's do a test here to see how the TNT handles every 3 blocks. See if that's any better. Okay, so it still seems to be handling it pretty well. Explosion seems to be doing pretty good. Okay, it stopped. Any ancient debris through here? Okay, well, we hit a big old lava pocket right here. Okay, so I did the same thing on this side here. Hopefully that doesn't blow up the chest. Let's go ahead and light that up. It doesn't go very far because again we run into a basalt delta. Oh, the chest is gone. That's alright, nothing super valuable in there. Alright, but this is a little short tunnel as well. We need to find a better area. Oh, sweet, there we go. Ancient debris. Right there. Ooh, another double. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. So that should be 2 ancient debris. Let's see. Any more? Oh, this was a good tunnel here. Let's go. We got 4 ancient debris from this tunnel. Perfect. Let's head up here and grab this one as well. Oh, it's a double. So we got 5 from that short little tunnel. Okay, okay. That one was pretty good. Alright, let's go the last direction and see what we can find. Well, something just set off the TNT I was placing down. I didn't have the record button going on, but I was setting up this last tunnel and then it just started exploding. I guess like the lava or something triggered it. That was really scary. I was like, why am I hearing explosions right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart was racing. So I was just placing down the TNT and then it just started going off. Okay. How much fire resistance? We got a minute 20. Let's see. Did we get any? We hit a big old pocket here. Let's see. This should go through. Did this TNT ignite? Oh, this TNT did not ignite. Alright, well let's light this and then like run, I guess. Light this and then run. Ah. Perfect, perfect, we're fine. Let's head this way. Let's see, any more ancient debris over here? No, it just ends in a big old lava wall. Okay, so we got what, 1 ancient debris so far. Let's see if we can finish up this tunnel and see how much more we can get. Alright, so let's finish up this short little tunnel here. Every 3 seems to be working pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and ignite this last little bit here. Watch out, piglin. You guys are gonna get it. Oh, man, he got oh, they're mad at me. Oh, I guess because I ignited the TNT. Oh, interesting. Alright, any ancient debris from that last bit of TNT explosion? Alright, unfortunately, not looking like it. But that is okay, because just from that little session here, from this hallway, this hallway, this hallway, this hallway, we got 12 pieces of ancient debris, which is pretty cool. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing, as it really does help me out. I had a ton of fun today making this creeper farm. I love how this room turned out. All this gunpowder is going to be extremely helpful moving forward. We did get 12 ancient debris from that mining trip, so we're definitely going to do more ancient debris mining soon. I'll probably do a live stream soon, maybe. We can go bastion raiding to find the Netherite armor trim, or just the Netherite upgrade. I don't remember exactly what it's called. So that we can upgrade our tools and our armor all to Netherite. That would be really cool. yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy this episode. Take care. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.